This is ESBR Boxing. Delighted to be joined by Lightning Lee McGregor in his big fight against Nathaniel Collins on Saturday night. Lee, good to speak to you. Thank you for your time. Big fight for you. Thoughts on Nathaniel Collins as an opponent? Is he someone you've kind of been to many of his fights, watched over the years?
Yeah, Nathaniel's a good fighter. I've shared countless rounds of sparring, fought him as an amateur, and we know each other really well. So I respect him, but the respect goes out the window on Saturday.
Of course. Is this a fight you, in your head, always thought was going to happen?
Yeah, I think so. When I moved up to featherweight and stuff, yeah, I did. It was inevitable it was going to happen. We were both on the same path, ranked quite similar. Everybody talking about the two of us. He believes he was the best featherweight in the country. I was the same. So the only way to settle it and find out is putting it on the line and getting in the ring together, and we're doing that on Saturday.
Fantastic. Obviously, we're in Glasgow today. A little bit different to Saudi Arabia. What's it like being back? I don't want to say home because I know you're from Edinburgh, but what's it like being fighting in Scotland again?
Yeah, no, it's amazing. It's been good to be back home, to be honest. Saudi was good. It was an amazing experience, but a lot of media, a lot of travelling, a lot of know your home comforts. So it's been nice being in my own bed, my own house all week, and yeah, just my own comforts. It's been good, and I learned a lot from Saudi that I've taken back and used in this camp.
Yeah. Just wanted to touch on what Dev was saying at the press conference about the winner of this fight being the next superstar for Scottish boxing. If that is to be you, do you want to stay in Glasgow, or do you have aspirations to fight in Edinburgh? Would you prefer to be fighting in Edinburgh?
Yeah, I've got fans all over the country, and as we'll see, it's in Glasgow, Nathaniel's backyard, on Saturday. But you'll hear the noise, you'll hear the McGregor fans. But I would love to go back to Edinburgh. Everybody knows my dream is to fight on Tynecastle Park, Tynecastle Stadium. Beating Nathaniel on Saturday is a huge step towards achieving that lifelong dream.
Fantastic. Final question from me, Lee. It's such a star-studded division, isn't it? The featherweight division. Obviously, Nick Bull, Stephen Fulton Espinosa, Angelo Leo fights on Saturday as well. Who's the guy kind of to beat? Who's the guy kind of you want to be facing in the next year or so? Who's the number one in the division for you?
Yeah, you're asking me who I think is the best in the division, or who I want. Who's the best?
Who do you think's the best right now? Who's the guy?
I think Nick Ball's the man. Yeah, and I've got a lot of time, a lot of respect for him. Shared rounds with him and that. Yeah, I would say Nick Ball's the top dog at the weight. Yeah.
Lee McGregor, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you. Cheers.
Thanks, Lee. Cheers, mate.